guys, it's Alyssa with another Niantic Peridot video. Over the weekend I did purchase the Community Day basket of 5 nests and 5 X-rays for $19.99, and I'm going to get to show you 4 of those dots here. Unfortunately, one of the hatchings was not able to be recorded because my phone overheated, as it tends to do when playing this game, but that one was Violet. And she hatched with another trainer's, or well, rather keeper's dot Harisbo. Shout out to Pokemon Cappy or Pikeman Cappy for this dual archetype hatch link. Super grateful anytime somebody can send me a link, because a lot of people aren't super active on this game and I am impatient. The result of this hatching was my first ever archetype, baby Yuna. She has a ram archetype, and I didn't get Dewdrop, but I wasn't too hard pressed about it. So next I hatched Cosmix and Cosmic, and as I already had that ram archetype, it was really the Celestial archetype that I was going for here. I really like Celestial and Starry, and I wasn't sure if I would get it. I wasn't sure if Cosmix counted as pastel. As you can see, her tail kind of looks pastel sometimes, but I went for it anyway. I was really excited to see what would come out of it, and you know, I haven't seen a lot of celestial dots that look super different, but I wanted to try this rainbow color palette and see what happened. Right off the bat, I was super drawn to this bottom left egg with the pink and the teal stars. These are 2 of my favorite colors, and as a lady, I just thought they looked super cute together. And once I used the X-ray, it just sort of confirmed everything for me. I might have been tempted by that top dot if I hadn't just got my ram archetype by hatching Yuna in the last hatching, but in this case, there just really wasn't much of a question for me. I had to choose this dot here that reminds me so much of my favorite Pop Sensation and get her hatched. When she opened her eyes and I saw the pink with the teal, I just loved it so much. And then the little triangular part of a star at the peak of her hair, it reminds me of my birthmark, which is actually a blonde streak right in that same spot. So I felt very kin to her already, and I did end up naming her Ariana after Ariana Grande. She's super cute. Hope you enjoy this close-up look of her and that her personality is energetic. Next, I hatched Ariel. I had named her after a Disney princess. Shout out to Jane Doe for giving me a Hatchadot link for Tali. I actually used Jane Doe in another video, and they're awesome. They sent me some spreadsheets, so I'm super grateful for her for doing that for me. And for this one, I did actually unlock Glimmer using gems. I wanted that deer and glimmer combination, so I knew I was going to unlock Glimmer and then probably try to go for that awesome deer color combination that she has. Right off the bat here, I was super drawn to this bottom left egg, but I always use an X-ray because when you don't know what you're getting, that $5 can feel like a big punch in the gut for the nest. So always use an X-ray if you can, and I totally loved all 3 of these dots, but I was completely right in my initial reaction. This bottom left dot is just perfect. It's got the blue, it's got the green, evokes feelings of earth, and that black horse plumage with no tail, it makes it look like she has a tail anyway. I just love this dot so much, and my son said it looked like a zebra with no stripes, and I thought that was super cute, so I actually ended up naming this one Chariot. Here's a closer look. Can't wait till Chariot grows up. Now, for all of these dots that I'm hatching, be sure to check out subsequent videos to see them grow up and hatch again. Somber, Chariot's always evaluating my actions as she should be. So for the next one, I bred with another dual archetype. Shout out to Denny Soup for sending a Hatchadot link for you. I knew I wasn't going to get static because I wasn't going to pay to unlock it with gems this time around, but I was going for that rabbit archetype, and out of all the invites that I sent to hatch, I only received 2 back, and I allowed 1 to expire, so this one was gonna be the one I had to go with if I wanted to get that rabbit archetype this hatching. I also wasn't sure which one to hatch with her, but I ended up going with Twyla because she has LEDs, so I figured there would be some cool color options here. You can't really tell what Static is going to offer you when you're breeding with Static and you don't have it unlocked. So this was kind of a leap of faith for me, but in my opinion it totally paid off. You'll see in just a second as I get that X-ray applied. If you look at the top dot, it is the bunny archetype that I was waiting for. Well, I guess rabbit archetype. And I love the black and white magma with it. It's just awesome to me. Super excited about this one. And given I already had an idea for a name for it right when I saw it, it just made perfect sense. I named this one after the main character in one of my favorite TV shows of all time. If you guys haven't seen The Good Place, please go watch it. It is awesome, and Eleanor is such a colorful character, and yet she oscillates between light and dark, so I thought this was a perfect name for my new rabbit archetype, LED Dot. I named it Eleanor, and this is the up close look at her. Even her personality matches what Eleanor on the show is like. So it says down here that she is confident and that she has got this. You guys, I hatched again with Jane Doe with another dot to try to get that glimmer and deer combination, but something else that's totally crazy happened. I ended up posting a whole separate video about this hatching yesterday. As you can see, I got an identical dot, so make sure to go check that out and let me know in the comments which of these dots was your favorite. Have a great one.